Howdy, this is Dr. Hadley, and this is my series on using Excel with the Microsoft 365 online app. What's nice about the online app is that it's completely free. It does not have as much functionality as the desktop app, but it has most of the functionality. This video is dedicated to basically opening up files, saving files, and getting into Excel itself. In order to get to the apps, what I like to do is just Google Microsoft 365 free, and this is the web page that comes up. So it's pretty nice. From here, I just click sign in, and that brings me to this next page. On this page is where all my apps are. So I have Word and PowerPoint and all those apps, but mainly, obviously I'm just going to go to Excel. I click on Excel and it brings me to this page. Once I'm on this page, this is where I'm going to open up a new file or open up existing files. Essentially, all I have to do is click create blank workbook, and that is going to open up a new workbook for me. When I am done, here is my worksheet. Okay. So just some real basics about what is a spreadsheet. So a spreadsheet is a document that has all these cells. So each one of these little boxes is a cell, and they store information. So that might be a word, or it might be a number. It doesn't really matter. Okay? But a lot of people use spreadsheets to organize their information, to do calculations, to do analysis, and that's why it's such a powerful tool. I will have videos on all of these different menus up here and what is called the ribbon. This is referred to as ribbon. We're just going to focus on just how to open and save a file. Now, there's one way to do a new one, but if I'm already here, I can always go to new and use blank workbook, or I can look at templates. Templates will be on a different video. We'll talk about those at a different time. Also, I can go to open and view, to open up a previous file. So I'll show that after we save this one. I can share this with other people through these different links. Okay, I can create a copy if I need to, or export it. We'll talk about these in a different video. Obviously, print it if I need to. Rename the file. Let's do that, because right now it's called book. We don't want it called book. There's two ways to name it. I can go up here and rename it, or I can go into here and rename it. So let's call it my first Excel spreadsheet. Excellent. Okay, and now it's saving. It's saved. Excellent. And that's all I need to do. So luckily with the app version, it being on the cloud, it constantly is saving through it. So there's actually no save option here. It pretty much just constantly saves it. Now, if you save it and you don't want to, you can go to like version history to get an older thing so that you don't screw things up. But let's say I open up a new blank worksheet, workbook, not worksheet. Okay, so now that I have a new workbook, I can go and open up my old one. So open files from device, or recently opened, there's that one. So there's the one we saved. I'll click on that. And now I have access to it again. So simple, easy. I hope this was informative, and I hope you continue watching this series on the different features and capabilities of Microsoft Excel. Have a good day.